It's the R5 Life with Leto. I am Leto II, the R5 of the Landsrat on server 1964 in Evony, the King's Return. I am live streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, and also recording to upload this delightful stream on my channel. Oops, what did I do there? I was auto-joined. At a future date, hopefully later today or tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff I need to put up there, but today, change of plans. Like, total shock and awe and disbelief. What, Leto, what are you talking about? Well, I experienced something this morning, early in the morning at our server's reset, which is 2 a.m. Central US time, that I wasn't even thinking about. You know, maybe because I didn't think anything was going to happen. Honestly, I was hoping it would, of course, but I forgot. I forgot that, oh, tomorrow they're going to do this too. What are you talking about, Leto? There was, over the last 11 days, during this Thanksgiving event, something special that's been going on for all the events now. Okay, what is it you say? Well, look at the title, right, of this video. I won the Lucky Raffle Grand Prize. I won. Over the last week, previous week, I have been talking about various deals, things that are worth investing in. Thank you for watching with me on YouTube. Stuff, little small purchases here and there, like 99-cent purchases that go a long way. One of these was the Lucky Raffle. I love the items that you get in just the 99-cent package. Okay? It's worth it to me just to do that. It's worth it just for that. And I always believe in the chance and the opportunity to win, always. But not so much to where I'm ever disappointed or not surprised when I don't win, so on and so forth. It's a win-win for me. I like having a chance, no matter how small, and I like the items that you receive in return for your 99 cents. You can only get it once a day. Let's check it out. It's in the login gifts. Okay, it's different than the valuable event or event center. The login gifts have their own set of events. These are unique things to purchase, like this. 99 cents for a week. You get a login reward. You get these for free on the on this left side here. You get them for free. That's great. Thanks, Evony. You're giving me some good stuff. Once a week, you give me 5 free Blood of Ares. That's a great reward. And then if I invest 99 cents, I get some extra goodies on top of it. 99 cents a week gets you 5 Ascension Fragments. 5 Ascension Fragments. You're basically paying 99 cents for 5 Ascension Fragments. The expensive part to this is waiting for a week. It's hard. It's hard to be patient. You're like, I can't wait till day 7. You know? I know, I understand. And you get 5 Ascension Fragments. Those are not cheap. This is a very interesting thing. I mean, look at the return on this, 360,000. It is unbelievable what you get for 99 cents a week. Do that. I highly recommend it. The Growth Fund. This gets more and more expensive as you progress in your keep level. It gives you chunks of keep leverage. Let's see here. This one started at keep level 35, 34. Once I got to keep level 33 or 32, I forget when, it said, hey, you're coming up on keep level 34. Here is this growth package 34 through 40. And you purchase it, okay? And every time you level up your keep, you get a nice purchase package with, you know, some very nice rewards in them. And all these goodies over the course of 6 different levels is very, very valuable. I did this, and what's cool is it takes me and a lot of people so long to get, you know, through to the next keep level here. It's you don't remember that those are there sometimes, and then when you do level up, you're like, oh my gosh, I get this. When I go to keep level 40, I will get the last chunk of this. And just be aware that as you level up your keep, this gets more expensive. It's fairly cheap at the beginning. I highly recommend you do it. You get rewarded for leveling up, and it's a lot back. When I first started playing this this Empire Depot, 7 Empire Depot, was extremely helpful. Every day for 7 days, you got to collect these things. All right? It is an amazing deal. $30 is what it normally is, and it's discounted to 20. It's phenomenal. You know, you instantly get these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6,000 gems purchasing it instantly. For $19, 6,000 gems, that's the $30 value. It is a legit discounted package, and you actually get the $30 worth of stuff for seven days. You get it. It adds up so much. I highly recommend that one. The limited time promotion every day for the, you know, foreseeable future. When you make purchases, $5 here, then you move up to a significant amount. You get, you know, access to, you know, you get these little free packages in return. It's great. Now, this is what we're getting into. I can't help myself to not talk about these phenomenal deals, okay? That go a long, long way. That's really part of my mission here on It's the R5 Life with Lito. And my Twitch channel, The Lito the Second. I need to put Evony in there somewhere. But I've done this a number of times over the last, you know, 8 months or so that I've been playing. I'm like, oh, you know, this is 99 cents normally, and you get 1 a day. This, I believe, is $20, and you can only, wow, I didn't realize that it was a daily limit of 5. Thought it was 1, 2, that was something else. You can buy 20 of these, 5 of these at $20. That's, you know, $100. And I love how they always say, hey, you can buy 10 of these $100 ones. It's like, of course. So what do lottery tickets do, right? What do lottery tickets do? This is a really good package. Oh my gosh. You can't double these with coupons though. Hey, heads up. You cannot double these with coupons. Why? Because they believe that the value and the opportunity, hey buddy, love you. The opportunity to win these prizes, you know, they don't want it to be manipulated, perhaps with coupons. It makes sense. Anywho, this week, these last 11 days, I did the 99-cent package every day. And I loved what I got in return. Loved it. I was like, yeah, and I got a chance. They have significantly modified and improved this already great opportunity with 3 different treasuries: the governor's treasury, Pharaoh's treasury, and then the tomb of the kings. It's crazy. In order to get to the governor's or to the Pharaoh's vault, you have to either buy enough of these lottery tickets, which automatically gets you in once you hit that number, or you got to be randomly selected to move on to the next treasury. They will select 20% approximately of the monarchs that go into the Pharaoh's treasury are selected without having to purchase a set number of tickets. I know that might sound a little convoluted and confusing, but Hopefully, maybe that makes more sense now. Let's go on here. I didn't purchase nearly enough to guarantee me moving on, but I could get selected still randomly to move into the next vault. All right, and that's a different drawing. And then if you don't win anything here in the treasuries, you get participation chests, and they really sweetened those pots. Talked about this a number of times. Okay, so I got or purchased a total of 11 lottery tickets. Right? That was me. 11 lottery tickets. Good job. I felt good. I liked what I got. So, what has to happen is over a certain number of servers, random servers, other players need to make purchases of these lottery tickets, and that unlocks the next layer of this pyramid. Okay? I believe you start always with the opportunity to win one of 3 conquest civilization scroll chests. Okay? Oh shoot. I got people wasting time out here. I'm gonna get them somewhere in a place to gather. Do I have another? Forgive me. I hate to be inefficient. Woohoo! We got more relics. Thank you, friends. Go 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 go. That's a terrible song. I suck. All right, here we go. 8 mins. It's way too long. Oh, let's hurry. Hey, I will come and get that thief here in a moment. Acquired, acquired, acquired. I'm going there. Now I must go here. I love being able to get into 4 or 5. Just on some, I don't need to gather today. I don't want to. I just, getting in a relic for a while is cool. It's cool, man. Oh, you got that guy. Where's the other guy? Gal, person. He's hiding somewhere. Where is that stinker stinks? Let's use the shortcut. Look at that. Hiding behind. Huh. Duke. All right. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a little plug. My hands aren't working well today, so forgive me. What happened to Trunks? Nothing. He just, wanted to move on. Wanted to move on. Uh, uh, he's happier this way and will always have fond memories of his time with us. Uh, I'm live streaming too, by the way. I got something insano going on. Right. Meow. Okay. So, we're in there. I've got a thief. I'm gonna leave Maria Carolina out so she can be available to help with anybody that might have a thief or something. And why the hell not? Let's just go. I've got some stuff bookmarked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, back to it. Alrighty then. Okay. So, where was I? I was talking about how this lottery, it provides access to, it's all good. It's all good. It'll be saved to the channel. What's up? Huh? Sure. But do not, be careful with crumbs and stuff. Make sure you pick up after yourself, okay? And drink your water. Oh, I don't need any, but thank you, son. Make sure you're drinking water with it, though. Okay. So, I can't stress enough how worth it is to have a chance. As long as 500 lottery tickets are purchased through all these different servers, you will unlock the next layer. What is it? The Edinburgh Castle decorations. Okay? Use it to get either Edinburgh Castle Forest or Edinburgh Castle Volcano. Captain Insano, Captain Volcano. The way to look at this is to go to let's go to your keep, and then you go to decorate, and then you go castle here, Activity, I don't know. I don't think it's an activity. Probably. Let's check. Boop, 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 boop. You click through to see what's going on. Well, somewhere in here, you'll find these castles with the beautiful dragons dancing all over them, and maybe it's an excellent. It probably is an excellent. These are very expensive, very lucrative, very difficult, if you will, to achieve without paying a significant amount of money. Okay. And one of them is completely luck based, which is this lottery ticket. Look at all these things available. Where's Edinburgh? You want to see what it does because these castles give you a buff. Here we go. The forest. If you own it, you just own it. You don't have to wear it or dress up this way. You get subordinate city troops death to survival rate 5%. Hey, anything helps. Any sort of debuff helps. When you equip it, and that's how you look. Hi, good morning, Lindy. Lindy, did you get my message to you? I sent you one. You're next. Once I hear from you, I can move on to the next one. Good morning, Lindy. Okay, good, good. Thank you. Did you whisper me? Did you whisper me? Is that red dot that's blinking? I just don't want it going in there during the live stream. So, would you mind typing in the culture? And then nobody knows what we're going to say, you know, what it means. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so you have an opportunity. There are two opportunities, two random selections um, to pick one of these. Forest, this is a great one because it gives you in-city ground troop attack, in-city mounted troop attack, and ground troop and mounted troop defense buffs, all 20%. Two of them in-city, okay? One of them just everywhere, all ground troops and all mounted troops. This is a phenomenal, phenomenal thing to have, to win for a very, very small price. Maybe. This one, own to activate, this is the volcano. It is owned to activate also the survival rate, and this has to do with ranged in siege. You'll always, a lot of times you'll have that ground and mounted, ranged in siege. Okay, so pick your poison, if you will, and it all depends on really, you know, who your wall defense generals are. All right, yeah, for the in-city part. That's how I would choose. Who was my wall defense general? Well, I got Boudica and Xiao Yu or Isaac Brock. So mountain and ground is going to benefit me more. Although with Xiao Yu, I can benefit from this too because he buffs range siege more. It's neither here nor there. Look at these prizes that you could possibly win for a very, very meager price of 99 cents. And you have an opportunity to do that once every day. Getting any of that's incredibly helpful. To get these conquests here, you've got to climb the king's party cake. It will cost you $200. $200 to get to level 4 of the cake, and you will get yourself 30. You'll get yourself a chest of 30 conquest civilization equipment scrolls. It is a really good deal, honestly, and everything, you get more stuff with it too. It's a phenomenal return on, you know, $200 investment. Anyway, these castles here could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. All right. Once these servers purchase 1,000 tickets worth, tickets please, 1,000 lottery tickets worth, the third grand prize. These are all considered grand prizes, but the one, the best, the ultimate prize is a Supremacy scroll chest. Open to select 30 scroll fragments of one civilization equipment in the chest to get. This is the Supremacy, the left side of your civ equipment. This will cost you at least $2,000 to get. The other ways to get it is to compile and save the fragments and or win this in other lottery events, and you've got to get wicked lucky, just like you've got to get wicked lucky here. But you can help yourself by buying more lottery tickets. Of course, right? That's how the lottery works. I won this. I won. I won the money. I won the ultimate prize in the governor's treasury. And I also won an opportunity to be selected to move on to the Pharaoh's Vault. Now, these servers altogether only purchased 2,246 lottery tickets worth. So we did not unlock the second level of the Pharaoh's Vault. That would have been another opportunity for Supremacy chests, 2 of them. All right. And then the third tier of this is the best officers in the game, and you get to choose which one. This is also a really stinking good prize. But irregardless, that's not a word, by the way. Uh, Having an opportunity to win one of 3 officer equipments, they are all scholarship, which means, oh, well, let me click. Damn, scholarship. So academy, you want these. You want officer equipment. It's hard to get, it's expensive to get, and boy oh boy does it help tremendously as far as, buffing people up. I'll show you some of the ones that I have that I've been lucky enough to acquire, and some that I invested in enough to get. All right, via cash. But I may be part of the 20% of monarchs who get selected to move into this lottery. And that will happen in 17 hours. I don't know if they do the drawing automatically, but in 17 hours they will, I will have a chance to get in there. I needed to purchase 60 lucky raffle tickets to get in there early. So it's cool that you get to know. There was a daily redeem, and then the participation chest. Here you go, which really makes this package worth it. 99 cents not only gets you really good items back every day in this little chest, but when you don't win, which has always happened for me, you get a participation chest. Well, they added some goodies in here. It's a percentage chance to win any of these or more, who knows. I would have received 11 of them had I not won the grand prize. And what I would do is save those 11 for the next events and just keep collecting them. Why? They don't go away, they don't disappear, they don't expire, and you've got a 0.8% chance to get a Civilization Scroll Fragment chest for Conquest. What a great opportunity to have for 99 cents and to be able to stack those up for so little of an investment regularly. Thank you, Evony. You really made these little packages, these events, very appealing. Before it was kind of discouraging because people would get in here and they'd buy, and I'm like, how in the world am I going to compete with somebody who's spent $10,000? Well, any ticket helps, but now the participation chests are something that's worth it. Boom. I rest my case when it comes to this. Okay, but it looks like I had, out of 2,246 tickets, I had 11 opportunities to win. I bought 11 of these tickets total. So my percent, I don't want to do the math, but what's the percentage of 11 in, what's 11? Yeah, I don't know how to do that math backwards. Forget about it. I bought 11. It's pretty low number, right? All things considered. I won. I I I won. When you log back into your game, when the server resets, like I said, I turn my game off. I exit the game for a couple of minutes at like 1:58 a.m. my time, and then I wait for it to click over to 2, and then I reboot it. Why do I do that? Because things don't reload like automatically. It's really frustrating. You try and do something like click on a menu, and you just get that circle, the buffering signal, and I'm like, oh, I hate that. It's much quicker if I just exit out and then log. Thank you. It is awesome. I couldn't believe it, Lindy. It was 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, all right, let's go check my mail. And there are a lot of red numbers here because all kinds of events ended, like the treasure hunting, the blah, 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 blah. So you're expecting all these things back. I won the dragon's, chest thing again for smiting the ferocious dragon, and I got a bunch of stuff there. What do you get back there? The ferocious dragon gives you. That's the Hydra invasion. Come on, here we go. Won this twice. A 25% chance to get it. I won this twice. Free stuff. It's awesome. Treasure hunting, monarch ranking, treasure hunting. I expect all these things, but lo and behold, I was clicking, and I'm like, doop 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 doop. Oh, where'd it go? Kingdom Marina, treasure hunting. I skipped it. Where is it? Where is it? Governor's treasure winning. I was like, what? What? Me? I won. The one. I am the one. Congratulations, you have won the Governor's Treasury of Lucky Raffle Grand Prize Civilization Scroll Chest. I'll be god damn. This, getting one piece of these, like one pieces of these equipment is amazing and so helpful and so fulfilling, let alone completing a civilization equipment set. That's right. I get to complete the Rurik set for Maria Theresa, and I had no idea I would get to. I've been saving the Supremacy scrolls whenever I get them, and the I got it. And I was like, I want to make this. I want to go get it. I was like, no, I can't do that. I've got to do this with my friends, my family, my followers, my subscribers, everyone in the world. I won this. I will tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm absolutely blown away and humbled by this. I have the best bad luck, and it's not even bad luck to not win these, but I don't ever expect to, because every game of bingo I've ever played, I've never won. Every game that has that element of chance, like drawing out of a hat, never. The only time I would get drawn out of a hat is if it was the Hunger Games. I would totally get drawn. Like I said, I've got the best bad luck when it comes to lottery style things. Okay? And my 43 years of life have never, ever, ever, ever won a lottery. Ever. And I haven't gotten that many, all things considered, but I cannot believe it. Hey, thank you. It's very kind. I've heard that before, and it's difficult for me to do. I feel more empowered when you say it, um, and it still doesn't come off as bragging too much, right? I'm just incredibly excited, and we're gonna kill bigger boss monsters, so everybody's gonna benefit. Anyways, 99 cents. I spent $10.89 over the course of these 11 days to get this one lottery ticket a day, and I won a $2,000 item. A $2,000 item. I won it for pennies on the dollar. Oh man, I'm excited. I couldn't believe it. I went to my inventory and I was like, this can't be real. This is crazy. I'm in the Twilight Zone. Sure enough, I went into my inventory. Shabloips. And I was like, where is it? No, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Holy shit, it's there. Hey, bud, good. Wash your hands, okay? Yeah, thank you. And let's open that bad boy, right? Right? Well, I have a very, very uh I'm an advocate for mental health. All right? I am obsessive compulsive. All right? And it is difficult, extremely difficult for me to believe and or uh, be comfortable with what I'm seeing in front of me, um, regardless of what I know to be true. I have to do things a certain way in order to function and take that next step forward. Okay? It's not quite debilitating, but it is at a point where it can be hard for me to do things with certain people. Not that I don't like them, but I know what it's going to be like, and I just can't function that way. Or just not go do some things. Yada, yada, yada. It's tough. Sometimes. Here, now I am visually confirming that I need the boots. And I knew I have for months, but here I can see it. So that was the first step I need to take. I've got 5 of them. I'm going to get the 6th. I'm going to own the full set and get an 18% bonus in attack, defense, and HP on monsters. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I didn't forget. I forgot to press the thank you, send. Shabloips. And I will also get the 6 out of 6 bonus of attacking ground and mounted troops attack and defense. 38.5, a 43% increase in attack and defense, and then 18 on HP. This is the first time I have completed a set. Okay, I've got 4 for Augustus, and I've got 2 for the Sasanian right here. Okay, and then I've got 3 for the Antonine. Where are you? Antonine. Okay, 3 here. And then in the other thing, I got the freedom boops from the alliance boss. Saved up those there. Do it, Lito, do it. What's your problem? I had to look there. Okay, now we're ready. What do I have going on here? Yes, Wiz, I've smited thee. I've smitten. You are smitten by things, so you've been smitten. But that's got a connotation of being like, oh, you know, oh, you're smitten. It's very, ooh, yeah. All right. So here we go. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm not ready. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Why? Why? Here we go. Now I gotta be careful to not, you know, freak out. Use. Okay. It goes to this. I love how Evony puts the confirm and or other things that you need to click next away from what you just clicked. You know what I mean? I hate when the games put the use and then like the confirm button right behind it. So if you accidentally double click, you fucked yourself, maybe. Rurik set. I also love that Evony shows you what you already have. I have received the axe. I have received the armor. Ah, I have not received the boops. I don't have to go back and look to make sure I'm doing things correctly. I don't have to triple check. Evany's helping me. Thank you. Rurik boots scroll fragment. This is what I'm doing. I've clicked it. Now I confirm. Rurik boots scroll fragment. That's what I need, right? Here we go. Oh, and another confirm. Thank you. I need that. Are you sure? Confirm to select this. Yes, I am sure. Oh, delightful sound. It had an echo like, Law and Order. And then you see these fragments right here. Why is it in fragments? Well, if you have this piece of the equipment already, you use these fragments to amplify it. I don't have it, so I can't amplify it. So thus, you must clickety-clack and compose it. It's the only option you get. There is another option for when you have the piece of equipment that says convert. If you press that, you will be depressed forever and never get over it. Evony does help out if you accidentally do that, but if you convert these scroll fragments into something, it is such a loss in value. Hey, Thanks. Go ahead, put the code in there. I'm happy to. Well, I've seen a few of them over the course of the weeks and stuff, so I'll have more. Mr. Martin Eugene Oscar, I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining the live feed and my channel. It's the R5 Life with Lito. You're awesome. So you compose this. You can receive one. You use 30 equipment scroll fragments to compose one equipment scroll. Yes, you need that scroll to craft the equipment. All right? Hala! Here we go. I don't like going straight to craft. I don't. I like to confirm it because it makes me feel better knowing I've confirmed it, thus it's in my inventory. So I hit that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ah, it's all the way down at the bottom where your dragon scrolls and your Achaemenidai scrolls in general and king scrolls, you know? You're like, shh, I thought I just did it. It's after the material components. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, it's not there. It's not there. Well, it's nice and set apart, okay? With the little 4 dots. Bleep, boop, boop. What happens if you click? Nothing. You can't do anything with it. Please craft the equipment in the Wonder. Civilization equipment. You've got to go back inside to your keep. Boop. Do, 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 do. I see your inbox there. Go back inside of the keep. And even if you have not unlocked your Wonder, even if your Wonder is still locked, you can craft the civilization equipment. You can do that. Unlocking the Wonder gives you access to the next dragon, the Dragon Ridge, okay? The Norway Ridge Dragon. That's what that does. And it also unlocks the ability to craft other things. It's interesting that you can craft the civilization equipment. So it takes you there. And now I have got green on the last piece. There's a quick compose, which if that's green, that means you have enough of these materials to compose up to the materials you need for the boots. Yes. It's significantly more than anything else, but the weapon of Supremacy, this cost 100 dragon scales and more of the other ones too. I forget. It's been a while. Why aren't you doing it, Lito? Well, hey, you're gonna craft something, right? You're gonna craft. So put on your crafting. It's called the agility crown. I've got a crafting loadout, and I have given myself a 60% speed. Thank you so much, Evony gift. Is that lowercase or uppercase? It's all right. I'm gonna do it exactly like you have it. That Evony part, Evony gift. Thank you so much. It means a lot, Martin. You looking out for us. Ooh, look at this arrow. What does that mean? Have you ever seen that with your equipment? I have collected enough of the pieces of this particular Monarch equipment to compose up to level 10 now. That's significant. I saw that earlier, and I was like, I gotta wait too. I'm gonna go back to level 1. I'm gonna compose all. Okay, level 2, gonna compose all. Double apes. Another. Yeah. What I did is I purchased as many level 4 strength counts as I could over the course of months now, I think, to end the thank you so much. It's my third piece, I think, that's level 10. At the mountain staff, the war horn, and now the construction, which is extremely beneficial now considering everything costs thousands and thousands of days. I bought as many of the level 4 strength crowns from the black market. Every time it came through, boom, got it. It's around 2,000 gems or so, but it's worth it. Why? Because you save a lot of time. A lot of Tim. I can even get one more up there, 23, boom. 6. 6, the number of the beast. 3 is 1, thus giving me 8. 3 8s, which gives me 1 9er, whew, which gives me 60 to 11% increase in construction time. Shubloips. And then it gives you, thank you. You can list them all, brother. We can pull that up at another time. I can share it with my alliance. That is very generous. Thank you so much, Martin, Eugene, Oscar. And then now I have a level 10. Okay, this this is extremely valuable. Consider what you get in a $100 package, because you get Monarch equipment back from these event packages and some other ones. When you spend $100 on this package, they give you a level 7 piece of Monarch gear. That's really good. I'm at level 10 with this one. That's leaps and bounds above. Sorry, not trying to brag, but just you save, and you get things here and there every opportunity. That's awesome. That's good. I love it. That's incredible. Learning and growing. 122 million. That is significant, my friend. Keep going. Uh, check out, what I have here, and I'm trying to label it, as best as I can, so it's a little more clear as far as what to expect. I offer a lot of commentary, and I'm always excited and eager to take requests, if you will. I will absolutely spend my time with you. It's fun. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So this is awesome. Level 10s. It's gonna click. It's gonna go. It's awesome. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. I'm wondering if it's the loadout changes automatically. Construction? No. See, I the level 10 does not automatically go into my quick loadout, because I saved it at a level 9. What you've got to do is now equip the level 10, confirm. Okay, now it's on. And I go to my little loadout and I click the construction. See how it's highlighted? And then I do edit. Boop. And then I select the icon. I forget what it was now. I think it was this one. I select the icon here and then I save. Now, look, we go to researching. See, it changed to my intelligence and intellect book. Go back to the construction. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. That is not an intuitive system. It's not clear as far as like, WTF, I want to save this. Why does it keep going to healing? Well, that's the first thing that's selected. You go down and you just highlight it. You don't, equip it. You don't equip it. You highlight it, and then you do edit and do what I just did. So now my construction loadout, which basically just changes the crown, is at a level 10. That's exciting. Ooh, I didn't want that, right? Sorry, a little, side note and thing to learn in this video, which is focusing on the grand prize win of the Supremacy Scroll chest. There is no civilization treasure for crafting, so you don't have to worry about that. I am just concerned with my crafting agility crown, okay? How much do I need to get this to level 10? If you click on 10 here and you go compose all, ooh, huh, it would cost me a little bit less than that, actually. No, it would cost me 10 million gems to purchase all of the lower components to get up to, oh, that's level 11. I'm a dingus, isn't it? I don't remember. 2 million. 2 million is what it was cost me, okay? 2 million. That's still a lot, but just going to keep purchasing them as I see them in the black market to eventually get there. Okay, neither here nor there. Lito, you're crazy. Get to it. I want to see what's going on. Got to learn little parts when we have an opportunity. You can't miss an opportunity. I mean, you could, but... And then I got to help. I got to. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have the agility crown. It's going to save me 60%. Honestly, don't need to use it because I have lots and lots of these. I'm not waiting for consuming returns for crafting. I'm not waiting for, a material, a master craftsman. Besides, that was last week, so I'd have to wait a month. I'm not waiting for shit. I am getting this to complete this set. I actually had to wait until now instead of 2 a.m. Woo! Ready. And I'm glad you're with me, Martin, and I'm glad you're with me, Lindy. You're my best friends. You're my boy, Blue. Okay, so I don't like to quick compose because this is one thing that you might have to get used to with me. I like to compose it myself because I can see it, I know it, it's cathartic. This is what's up. Um, go through, and then also, friends, there is a fame quest that is associated with composing a certain amount of materials, and this, gets you credit for it. I'm sure the quick compose does too. Ooh, don't press compose all here. You want to keep the yellow level 7 materials. Why? Why? Because you can feed your dragons with level 7 yellow materials, and you want to feed your dragons with that. You want to. So I've got lots. Just keep saving, grinding, and composing. Now I've got enough dragon scales. Okay, red agates. Compose. That production option has to do with my research factory. So you know what the research factory is? Well, I'll show you once we're done getting these. See, I'm much lower on this because I haven't gone into my inventory and opened my material uh, inventory. I've got thousands of bags of stuff. So just save and grind for my alliance. Can't help myself. Okay, the meteorolite. That's what I just call them meteorite. Okay, whatever. Compose all, compose all. I've got lots of these too, a healthy proportion of them. I like doing this. Sue me. Okay, and the bronze. I'm low on this too. This was a one thing that I lacked in my early days, Martin, which still feel like they're early now. I'm by no means a veteran. Okay, and oh, how many am I doing though? I need 50, but I don't want to do all of them. Okay, yellow and red, level 6 and 7 materials. You feed your dragons with them. So I'd never like to compose all of them. I have accidentally before. It kind of sucks, but it's not the worst. Okay, here we go. Begin 27 days, 22 hours, and 48 minutes. 27 days, 22 hours, and 48 minutes? What would it take if I didn't have that on? You don't save a whole lot of time when it's lower in the days, honestly. You save a ton when it's hundreds and thousands, of course. I mean, naturally, as far as the percentage means more. 27 days, something or other? Shit. Damn it. Now it's 34 days, 8 hours. I save a week. I save a week with my agility crown at level 9. A week. That's pretty good. Okay? So, switching your monarch equipment out as you do different things is going to save you a lot. I didn't switch this stuff out in my first 30 keep levels. I don't know why. I didn't understand really how much it helped or how important it was and how it's such a huge part of the game. I'm not kicking myself anymore, but I could have so much more as far as speed ups and stuff. Anyways, it's okay. So I've got my agility crown on. I'm going here, and I'm going here. 27 days, 22 hours, and shubloips. No noise, but you know. Oh, there's a little chink. I'm gonna ask for help from. I'm gonna ask for help. Help! I might need somebody. Was that you? Okay. I'm worried about Raina. She's been offline for a couple of days, a little over that. I'm sure she's fine and doing things, but hope she's okay. I sent her a message today. Speed up 27 days. There is a crafting speed up return now. No, research. There's a research return right now. Okay? Trap and research. That fluctuates between crafting. I don't care. I'm using it. Most of the time, I would save my specific speed ups for the next uh, consuming return event for that specific speed up because I have more common ones. Does that make sense? What am I doing? I have more common speed ups than I do crafting. So what I would do is not use these to save them for the, whatever, but I've got plenty of these. So I'm gonna do, 63. to save on my other speed ups. 36. I like even or zeros or fives. That's what I like. 59, 89 there. This is 1 hour. So let's do 53. Oh, the math is off on that one. It was at 9. Okay. And if I can't do on all of them, it's not a big deal. But I like to kind of clean things up. Oh, one more. Perfect. 0. 8 mins. Just give me 8 mins. How about 3 minutes? Okay, that gives me plenty of time to go out here. Thank you, Martin. Very cool. Very, very cool. Hey, I like that guy. Why not? Oh, it was so funny this morning. It's not funny. I'm frustrated with it every time, but I know it happens. Um, the 11-day event's over. All of the lava turtles are gone. You know, we still have the Hydra, the 2-day event, monster of the Hydra, but you go through the whole map, and the only thing I can find anywhere, and it's few and far between, are either epic level Cerberus, Knights, or Hydra, which that's over 1 billion now. Okay, epic, except for the Hydras. Epic Hydras I can get. Those are 700 million or so. I can get those with some wounded, of course, but I'm fine with that. Um, uh, but no seniors, no excellence, no mediums. Like there's nothing. I'm like, Evony, you son of a gun. You know why they do that? Well, they want to push they want to push a particular package for you to buy. It's like, hey, help yourself out. You know how you can help yourself find more monsters? Buy this for $10. You can. This is actually a pretty cool thing. I did it a few times when I was just starting because you get a bunch of stuff back and you get more monsters, okay, on the map to go to slay. So I don't know to do that anymore, but hey, if there are less monsters, someone might be more likely to spend something to get more monsters to show up. Great marketing, great technique, you know, but they're driving the supply down to drive the demand up and put a price tag on it. Yeah, free market capitalism, baby, consumerism. Hey, we're so deep in it, it's impossible to be innocent and or avoid any of it. It's okay. You do what you want to do as far as whether or not you purchase here, purchase there, whatever, but it's all come from exploited and resources, displacement of indigenous peoples and the destruction of this world's beautiful environment for the sake of cash money and or this invisible thing that's paper or whatever. And you just got to come to terms with it. I'm not saying you're wrong or whatever, but if I'm gonna go insane trying to avoid this company and that company and this and that because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And I want to enjoy my life. I want to have fun. I want to survive, and I want to have a nice thing here or two. So I'll buy a certain kind of thing and not care where it comes from. Necessarily, I won't buy stuff that I know comes from child labor and stuff like that. But people are Nike used to do that. I'm not so. That's a long time ago that they did that. Okay, check it. Let's go check it. Sorry to go off on my little tangent there. It was just, when it comes to these things as far as marketing and profit and, no war but class war. Oh, crap. Probably shouldn't put that on my channel. Keep it game. Unless you ask, I'm happy to have those things. Okay, so I checked on it. Look what's floating there. Those cool little boops. Yeah! Oh! You also get that. A fame. A fame quest has been completed. My first complete set of civilization equipment. And it cost me $10.98. 11 tickets out of 2,300 plus, almost 2,400 tickets. I won the best prize. My life has been going down the toilet. Now's near is not the place to talk about what's going on and what these last few days and this last few months have been like, but It's just such a simple, small thing. Maybe, it's a digital item or whatever, but I really needed a win, and I had no idea how much I did. This feels really good. King Rurik came from, I already read that. This is it. I'm confirming it. Even if you click out of that, it will still confirm. But it's, I don't feel as good. I got 2 messages. I don't want to check this. I know what they're about, but I have got to wait. For the sake. It's, alliance stuff. I keep looking there because I see that. It's alliance stuff, and it's not like being hugely private per se, but as a leader, there's a way of going about things called tact and consideration and, you know, learning from your mistakes. What am I doing? Oh, I have this piece of equipment, right? Let's go into our inventory. Oh, that's not inventory. Let's go into our general. This is for my main boo, my main squeeze. Um, um, the one, the only Maria Teresa. You know what else is going to happen? I think at the end of this week, we're going to have Hecate's moon come back around. And once we do, I'm going to earn myself a few more of these scroll fragments. I'm going to raise Maria Teresa up to ascension level 9er. 9 stars. 9 stars. The most fragments I get from the Hecate's moon event, um, is 23. I can manage to get 23 out of the 30 now. I'm that powerful, if you will. But look what I get at level 4. Oh, shoot. A 30% increase in mounted troop attack on monsters. Huh! I was excited. So I'm getting that. I'm going to put on the full set. What is this going to look like? What's going to feel like? The only thing that I'm scared about and I'm bummed is I'm so low on refining stones. I don't know if I'm going to be able to refine this to the advanced refining. Don't worry about it right now. Just get something on. You already made a huge, huge improvement. Here they are. Look, 35,000 is actually a lot, but we're going to upgrade it. Ground troop, mounted troop, doop, 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 doop. Upgrade star. You want to click this button with me? Yeah. Upgrade star. Check it out. Costs 5 million for the first one. Shabloips. Ooh, 8 million for the other one. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, upgrade. Oh, there we go. Let's go up 2. Let's go up 1. This goes up 2. Looks like 3. It looks like it goes up the same amount each time. We're at 2. We're at 3. We're at 4. And the fifth and final one is 20 million. So I've spent, 100 million-ish to do this. It's expensive, yo. But I have been grinding out those knights and all this other stuff. Got a lot of gold right now. Oh! Okay. And then you go into the amplification world of this stuff. And I got to get 8 more of these fragments. And meteoric stone, which I'm running out of this now because I have amplified my leg armor once. I've amplified my helmet 3 times. And I amplified my bracers all the way. Did that for march size capacity. But there you go. It went from 35,000 power to 576,000 power. That is about 35,000 power higher than what you can max out on the Parthian equipment. But there is now Apollo equipment. That's a different video. I need to refine this somewhat. Look at how that's all green. View it. Ah. Oh, I didn't see. Okay, 8.342. View. Let's equip what I had there. 8.342. 8.284. I like seeing the numbers climb. I mean, it's like I got to see it with my eyeballs. Otherwise, I don't believe it. I went up 58.5K. Now I want to refine. Any refinement is going to give you a significant amount of power. What's our power level here? 576. Okay. 576,000. I'll refine. It's going to cost you a 1.5 million gold and 300 refining stones. I've been telling everybody, you think you have a lot of refining stones now? Wait till you get your civilization equipment. You do not have enough. I have 31K, K, and 300, 10 times is 3,000. All right, 3,000 into to 31,000. I can refine this 30 times. And you're going to have to refine this probably 50 or 60 times to get what you want. Maybe you're going to need to do more, plus the gems that it costs, because you want to lock in these stats if you get them. How lucky can I get, Martin and Linda? How lucky? Lindy. Ugh, sorry. All right, my secret code, it's nothing. It's my daughter's birthday. One of my daughter's birthdays, Halloween. Okay, I got a purple one, and these mounted troop load, I can carry more things now. None of these help any stats per se. They raise the power level, and that means something. Okay, let's refine again. Ooh, ground defense. That would have been great if this was mounted defense. Ah, well, but I'm going to confirm it because 2 purple is better than 1 purple and 2 whites. And I benefit from the march speed, so why the hell not? Okay, let's do it again. Oh, I got some mounted on here now. Cool. It's meager. It's not that much, but it helps. Way more than the other ones, right? And I got even a better march speed increase. This is a flat buff, flat refinement, so this doesn't benefit my T14s very much. You add 405 to their already as high as they can go defense. This is a very, very small return. Okay? It would be better if it was a percentage. Let's try again. I don't want to get rid of my mounted, and it's the same purple. Ew. Refine again. Ew. Refine again. Oh! It's still motherfroggin' flat, but 2 oranges. Way better than the 2 purples. And I got a better march. Okay? I don't want to lock any in yet, because look, it costs 4K gems now if you lock one in. These aren't good enough to lock in. Mounted defense 17.4. Okay, so here I'm thinking, what do? I'm giving up 1 orange to get, I'm getting a better mounted troop defense on this one than I am on the one above. But essentially I'm getting lower power for the item overall because 2 purple is worth less than 2 orange. I going to keep this because 17.4% mounted troop defense is better than 577. Because that's not percent right. Right? I got to see where I am. 28K, okay. No. No. See, I'm not getting any gold ones. We want gold. Let's do this. It's costing me a lot in gold, but I've got plenty. Oh, look how punishing it is. I have not received a gold level refinement yet. And my refinement stones are just... All right, I have a gold one now, but it's ranged troop load. To unlock advanced refining, which significantly boosts the power and one particular stat on pieces of equipment, you need 4 gold ones. I don't want this. I'd rather keep that right now. I'm going to take this down to perhaps 20,000 refinement stones. Let's see what we can get. Careful not to over-click. Flats. Wow. 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 There is no rhyme or reason to why this sucks. God. Load. It's a load of bullshit. That's what it is. I can do this 3 more times. I'm willing to do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Okay? But I have something to work with. It's given me a bonus somewhere. I might even want this one because I get a total of, 28%, 29% defense increase as opposed to 17.4, because all these other ones don't benefit me at all. So I'm going to take a higher amount of mounted troop defense, even though it's not going to raise the power level of my equipment that much. Okay? Okay. When I get probably around 50,000 more of these, or these stones, which might be sooner rather than later, I'm going to get in there. I'm going to fucking refine the shit out of that again. Sorry. I was so happy. I'm cursing so much. Okay. These refinements suck. And when the other server looks at mine and say, look at Leto the second, just horrible refinements. What's wrong with him? I'm sorry. I ran out of money. Okay. So what is the power on this now? 631,000. So irregardless, that's not a word, by the way, I have increased the power level of this item significantly. All right. When you get all gold on them, even if they're not the best, you unlock this advanced refining, which is an incredible feature, which puts you heads and shoulders above the competition, and the competition here being monsters. But I have a full civilization gear set. When I get all gold here, I'll be able to increase all troops' HP. Martin, Lindy, this is what you have to look forward to. I want to help you get there, so I'm going to be slaying bigger boss monsters to get those rarer items that have the chance of these scroll fragments in them. I love you all. It's exciting. 631, 723. It would have been nice to get up there, but I'm already 100,000 more, plus more, over what I had on there before. Plus, I have the complete set. Ah, crap. The complete set. Massive increase. She's at 8.421, 8.4 million. Love it. Yes, you will love it. And it loves you. I wish she glowed or something, like when I wish she was. It's cool. It's cool. It's not a problem. All right, so let's look at that equipment again here. Why? Because since I don't have to save up 30 of these fragments, I am now in the amplify neighborhood. Each of these has not been amplified at all yet. It's going to take 8 Supremacy scroll fragments to redeem 8 of one of these. I'm going to do the axe, of course, because it's going to give me better debuffs. 27% debuff, 2% increase in mounted troop attack, and a 4% increase in mounted troop attack against monsters. That's the one I'm going to do first. You better believe it. And then I'll probably do one of each down the list, because I'm not going to have enough meteoric stones to go beyond that for a while. So, but I only need 8 pieces to amplify it. Do I have 8? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's go look. I think I only have 6. But then we're going to end this video that I'm recording now on another lottery. Guess what lottery I've got now? Guess what happens after the event? You know it. The Wheel of Civilization. I've got my 100 noble coins for the day. So I'm going to spin that wheel. Maybe I'll get 2 Supremacy Scrolls fragments. And if I get 2... Oh, that's not my inventory. If I get 2, I'm going to amplify some stuff. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Where are they? Yeah. Shit, I need 4. I have 4 Supremacy Scroll fragments. I need 4 more, and then I can amplify my Axe one. And I'm just skyrocketing as far as my ability to slay monster. When I start another recording of a video but continue this live stream, I'm going to step into the next bit to improve my monster slaying abilities. And when I talk about saving and waiting to do things, it's been months of saving and waiting, and I'm finally there. I have arrived. So 4 of them, okay? I could, if I was more impatient like I used to be. I've got it nailed down pat now. I actually challenge myself. Hey, let's do 100. Why not? All right, let's do 999. Does it stop at 999 or does it go above it? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to wait till I get these Hunter's Lucky Gift, which have a 0.81% chance of giving you Supremacy 4 fragments. I could easily get the 4 fragments I need. Percentage-wise, I should get them because I've got over 400. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait till I get 999 of those. I don't know. Maybe. It all depends. But you only get 10 of those a day. We'll be to 500 in no time. Maybe I'll do it then. I don't know. I'll ask my smart followers and believers and friends. You got to help me decide because I can't decide anymore. Now I'm just not likely to open anything. I'm never going to open anything again. Okay, so without further ado, we need to wrap up this video, which focused on our winning this lottery and walking through the crafting of it and opening it in your inventory and then doing a little bit of refining on it and suffering there. This is a nice vidya. I'm excited to post this chunk on my YouTube channel. It's the R5 Life with Lito, okay? But regardless, it will be, irregardless, not a word by the way, is going to be in my live section saved for posterity's sake. And on Twitch, it will be there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I almost am also gratified by looking at how high that number gets. I am. When that number climbs, I'm like, ooh, yeah. That's just as satisfying now, right? At the beginning of this, when I had that chest with the full fragments I needed to redeem to get that thing, I was more nervous than I was excited because I like seeing it in my inventory. Like, I know I have it. Oh, when I click on it, it's going to go away. Where's it going to go? I'm more nervous going down that road. That's how my brain works. Uh, and I'm glad you all are here with me. You're helping me. Hey, yeah, I spent a shit ton of gold. I definitely have consumed that. What is a shit ton, by the way? Like the Triceratops from Jurassic Park, that pile? I spent that much gold. Nice mental image, right? Oh, wow, I did all that already. These, it's good to get anything back at all, but honestly, like, woo, whoopity-doo. Oh, okay, I need to claim 2 more. Oh, I gotta claim more. Cool, there are gonna be more. Sorry, I thought I did them all because they're all gray. Traps. It's a trap. Research. We're gonna wait until the server monarch competition gets to the city development day. Then I'm gonna research because I've been saving up military tactics and I want to contribute to the overall score there. Save these speed ups until there's a day that actually you can use it to benefit. You can benefit from trap speed ups. Why? Because it increases your keep power. Your power level will increase in the server monarch competition today is power increase. So I'm in overall first place because I trained a bunch yesterday, but today I'm not, which is fine. I don't need to be. I don't care about that. Comet has increased their power by 123 million. Good for you. Well done. All right, but for the hex of it, I have a trap helmet, a trap thing. Here's a little tip or trick when it comes to these consuming returns, right? You want to save times, right? Hey, there's a consuming return event. You don't want to save time. You want to use more of the time to get to that top prize faster. Because you can't build enough traps to get all of those to satisfy the highest that you can't. The trap amount has a cap on it. So I'm not going to equip my trap crown. All right? Screw you. No. Uh, uh, I'm going to craft my traps at full cost of however much it is so I can benefit from the consuming return. Okay, it's going to take some resources. All right. Let's just do it once to see if we get that next one. I used a lot of my resources yesterday, so that's why this is fairly low, although it might be a lot to you. It all depends. It's all relative. Okay. This is an insane amount when you're at, keep level, 20 to something. But once you get post 30 up to 35 and past 35, you need billions all the time. And you'll get there. You'll get there. It's fun. So now let's train. Training. Training speed up. Finish all. I don't even care if it's even. I want to use as many speed ups as I can. 229, 235, 226. I have the least amount here. So did you know that traps are specific, as in they do the most damage or only do damage to a certain troop type? Did you know that? Fire arrows, while not the most powerful at 29,392 compared to rocks, which are 83,166. Whoa! While not as powerful, you need a fair amount of fire arrows because they go long distance and they help you destroy and or limit damage from siege machines. Will these will take care of siege machines more. All right. These Abatus 7. No, that's not just the name of my son. No, it's not at all. But these stop or hurt or fight best against mounted troops. Okay? These traps. That's going to fuck up the ground troops. Of course, it's spiky and it's on fire. Yeah, you're going to get messed up. And then these rocks are what, get hurled and or rolled down whatever hill and do the most damage against ranged. So there's just a little side bit. Here we go. We are going to, oh shoot. I would be remiss. Come on. If I didn't go to this fame quest because we unlocked that. I'm so sorry, team. You see a red dot, you got to clickety clack. This is under Ares, Rurik set, available. Collect all equipments of Russia, Rurik set. It's worth 25. That is a lot of points when it comes to fame. Click. Woo! This is a reasonably good prize or reward. It's nowhere near the value of what it costs to buy one of those Supremacy scroll chests, but that's a good one, especially those tactic scrolls. What are you doing, Lito? Well, I want to put this out there in the world. No, I won't do it to the world channel. That's a dick move. Hey, Lansradians. I finally got there. Check out the latest live stream and video on YouTube to see this in action. There we go. Feels cool. Here we go. We're gonna end our video with our first 10 spins of the Wheel of Civilization. Do you know how much good fortune I have experienced in the last 8 hours? So much that my free spin today, my one free spin, what did it get me? It got me a conquest scroll fragment. Wow! Zeus, Jupiter, and all the gods in the pantheon therein. Just smiled down on me and there you go, Lito. You've been working your tail off. You've been loving on people. You've been doing good things. And you know what? You deserve a break. You're just a good guy. Here you go, pal. I got a scroll fragment, and that felt special. Here we go, 10 spins, 70. No, I didn't get one. That's okay. I'm happy with all of this. It's all a gamble. It's almost too. It should be illegal to have good luck like this. Um, we'll do some more tomorrow. And when I do it tomorrow, I will complete the first quest. Roll 20 times, and I'll get 2 fragments. So I love the Wheel of Civilization, don't you? Because you get free fragments no matter what. If you collect those 100 coins, or at least 70 a day. Collect 100. Do yourself a favor. In order to get this 50, you have to spend $20. No, 10 bucks. And double it. Okay? I've done a video on that. Sometimes they discount this package. It's nice. I wish you could triple coupon this. They know what they're doing. You would be too powerful if you could triple coupon that. Because getting these many coins and you're gonna get some scrolls, baby. This at 10 bucks, double it. They put military treatises in there. Dude, I wish it was retroactive. I can't tell you how many times I have, purchased this. Come on, throw a guy a bone. No, it's okay. No sense in going back. The only bummer about this is it does have research stones, Wobby. God damn. Evony has made things better. And it's only 10, double it 20, that's huge. Okay? You get what, 5 of those a day? Doing your activities. Anywho, there I'm, promoting another package. It's worth 10 bucks at least once because you can get yourself here. Because you go 10, 20, 30 because you collect 300 over the other days, and then you buy that package and it gives you 200 more when you double it. Yep, you get to 4. You're guaranteed 4 conquest scroll fragments if you spend 10 bucks and double it on this one. And in order to get the 100 to get this Supremacy fragment, you are going to have to spend 30 bucks. You will, okay? And double those coupons. $30 that are doubled. You get 5 double coupons over the next 4 days. All right. So that is the end of this video titled I win the Lucky Raffle Grand Prize. Wow. On my YouTube channel. It'll be titled something like that. It's on a live stream. I'm live right now. I look like a fool. I'm just so excited. I wanted you to be here with me, fellow Lensradians. Hi, counsel to all those beyond, and my new friend here, new contributor, new, acquaintance who come in and out, maybe follow, like, subscribe. Thank you for the comments. That's amazing. Tell your friends, tell anybody that would maybe want to ask questions or know a little bit more. If you're feeling like you're in that beginner area, please don't be nervous. But I understand if you are. I am all embracing, and I'm actually a high school teacher. All right, I'm a high school teacher. I'm on medical leave. I've had some serious, significant health issues. Just they have severely limited my abilities in some way, in some areas, and I'm not teaching now. That's how I discovered Evony. But I want to be involved in instruction and fun, as that's the kind of teacher I am. And there's no reason to be afraid or ashamed or to talk, down about where you are. We've all been there. It's where you start. And the true measure of someone is how they keep going. How they keep going. All right? And just have fun. Let's have fun together. All right. I love y'all. I'm Lito the Second. This is It's the R5 Life with Lito. Thank you so much, my YouTubians. This is a cool, fun, rather lengthy video, but I need a good, smooth outro. Peace. Love you.